What's going on, party pals? For today's interview, we have a great up-and-coming streamer. We've watched this man slay it in Dance and smash it in Rebirth. He is a family man through and through, and so much he will smack you with the sniper or get cracked out with the Krig, all while holding his baby as he puts your ass down for a nap. Come on, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the clutch with the car, the daddy slinging dubs, the master of disaster, Mr. Straight Clutch. Welcome to the party, pal.
Yeah!
How you doing, guys? What's going on?
Welcome to the party, pal. How are you doing?
Intro. I'm good. I love that intro. I'm even more hyped now that I heard that.
Get turned up.
I'm like, how did I not think of those names for myself?
Hey, you can. It's all yours.
Take
now.
them. They're all you, baby. They're all you, man. I did a little Facebook stock or Instagram stalking, man, and I was watching you, and I was like, man, and it inspired and came up. We came up with that great intro, and I love it. I thought everything was
awesome.
Absolutely correct, man. You're just
loving it.
You're a beast. I watch you smacking with that sniper. I'm like, holy shit, it's got nasty.
Yeah, I try, man. I've gotten away from it here for a while, but I'm trying to get my snipes back up now. So I'm running a lot more snipers than I have in the past month or so, and it's feeling good to get back to how I used to be.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Fun.
Yeah, your videos are. I find them very amusing, and I love when you got the baby on there. I love it. It just makes it. She's the star of the show.
Yeah, man.
Dude, the one you sent us.
Go ahead.
When we played that, bro, everybody was dying. They couldn't believe that. That clip was so good.
Yeah, man. It's harder to play with her now than it was then because she's older now, and you know she's trying to grab everything. So I'll be holding her, and she'll be like. The mic, and she's trying to pull the cables out. I'm like, you can't do that. So it's a little bit more difficult now, but you know, I'll still grab her and do a little something, or at least try to now.
Oh yeah, no, nice, man. It's awesome. So we talked a little bit before we started recording just about yourself, but let's get things started with who is Straight Clutch? What do you do outside of gaming? Kids, wife, work, any hobbies, interests, all that good stuff.
So I'm 29. I reside in Camden, South Carolina. I'm married with 3 kids, a 6-year-old girl, a 5-year-old boy, and then my 6-month-old little girl, Cadence.
Nice.
I've been with the company now, telecommunications company, for going on 7 years. I started off there, man, as a temporary sales rep, man, with no guarantee of my job or anything, and I worked my way to a full-time position there. Was able to become a retail manager, and then I moved over to the marketing side this past year, and now I handle all of the geofencing, the social media analytics, any cross-channel marketing, all that good stuff is what I do outside of my streaming career.
Oh, that's
awesome. Yeah,
that's
this
awesome.
Guy's gonna love that.
Yeah, I do love it, man. I do. No joke, because I got a degree in marketing, and I was a numbers guy. I was the numbers guy, man.
Yep.
So I know all about the analytics. I love it.
Yeah, man, it's tough, man. Oh my God, especially in the market today with all this competition. You know, you got your over-the-top carriers. You know, you got your AT&Ts and your Windstreams and your YouTube TV and all that, bro. It's tough.
Oh, 100%. The marketing right now, because there's so many different mediums that you can go through to get your product or information out, and it's just so diverse. And
Absolutely.
you know, back when I was into this, the social media was just starting to come out. We were just dipping into it, but you had your basic channels that you went through. Nowadays, you have to know from left to right to one to left, and you're like, holy shit, how many other places? And then to be able to focus your marketing concept into a specific channel, it's very difficult because there's so many options. Good. That's a tough job. That's a tough job, baby.
It's something, man.
Nice.
You know, and then we're in a point now where we're trying to expand into some more areas. So we got new offices going up, and you know, just trying to get things set up, trying to get billboards put out and radio ads, and oh my gosh, man.
Yeah, no, that's
busy.
That's fantastic. How do you find time to stream?
So the good thing about my job, well, you know, the bad thing being the pandemic, but the good thing about my job is we went remote.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm work remotely, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays I'm in the office. So you guys won't see a lot of me streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I'll take a break and get an hour stream in, and then I'll do my thing at night. And on the weekends, it's free reign as long as the wife doesn't have a honey-do list this long for me to do anything. So
Yeah. Got the honey-do
You guys
list.
are so similar.
yeah, man,
Got that honey-do list, baby. I get it all the time. I'm like,
all the time,
can
man.
I get a
So
break? Like seriously, I'm busting my ass here. I'm busting my ass here.
exactly, exactly.
Just one little break. No, my wife's pretty
Yeah.
good about
So
it though.
yeah, and she's been very, very supportive and very understanding of all of it. And, she critiques me on, things, videos, background music. I mean, just anything, so she's been very supportive, but it's tough, man, just trying to juggle both of those things along with being a husband, being a father, being a son, man, and trying to get some sleep in between there sometimes too, every
Right?
now and again.
Yeah, exactly, man. I got my hour and a half. I'm good. No, I'm fine. Don't worry
Right.
about me.
Oh, I went to bed at 3:30. It's 5:30. All right, let's get it.
Yeah, absolutely. No, 100%. So now, speaking of your stream, where do tell the people, tell our viewers, where do you stream at? And you touched on the days,
Yep.
but where can they find you? And is there any other social media aspect that you're on?
Yes, so you can find me streaming on Twitch, just about every day except for Tuesdays and Thursdays, and even then, sometimes I get the itch and I can't help myself. But it's twitch.tv/just_straight clutch, and then
Okay.
I also do the Instagram, same
Yep.
name, TikTok, Twitter. You can find me in all of those, and um, I, I grasped with this for a while, and I deleted my old YouTube, and I started fresh today with the new one. And I'm gonna
Oh,
start doing some shorts and some offline content on there as well, and maybe a stream to here or there just to test the water. So, but yeah,
dude, that's
any
awesome.
social
That
media
is.
platform you can find me on, just_straight clutch.
Oh, perfect.
Nice. Love
Perfect.
to hear that about the tube. We're trying the same thing, man.
Awesome.
I think
Yeah.
it's the future.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
And Twitch has its pros and its cons, but everything
Sure.
does. And I'll always have a loyalty to Twitch, just because of, that's kind of where I started at, so I'll never, I won't pull a Tim the Tap Man or anything, and just not stream on Twitch or anything like that. But
Hmm.
I think it's good for all content creators to test the waters and see what works, and to
Hmm.
find a schedule that that benefits your YouTube viewers, your Twitch viewers. If you
Yeah.
stream on Facebook, if you do Glamesh or Travola, whatever it is, there's a way to
Hmm.
do it all.
Oh,
Yeah, there
100%.
is.
And I would, one of the things, so we want to grow the YouTube, and we try to put content out there, being full time, and you know what I'm talking about, being full time, employed, family, and trying to stream, plus trying to
Yeah.
create some sort of content to put out there. Sometimes it can get a little difficult. I mean, the
Oh yeah,
time, you're limited amount of time that you got in a day. So
absolutely.
we did try. We are doing our streams on Sundays on it. And we have grown. I mean, not we're huge, but from where we were to where we are now, I mean, we grew
Right.
like 40 viewers in like 2 weeks.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah, and I
big.
mean, yeah, and it's like, oh, we're just on there, right? And people are like, oh,
Right.
we
Yep.
didn't know you were here. Okay, cool. So I would recommend it. I highly would recommend, just one stream a week. I think it would benefit a lot of people if they just explored growing that, because it's so hard to get monetized on YouTube. Obviously,
Right.
Twitch is
Oh
easier,
man.
but I mean, explore it at least, right?
Right.
But anyway, but yeah, so good. So they can find you there. I've seen your TikToks. Your TikToks are awesome. Your
Hmm.
Instagrams, they are the reels. I'm assuming they just came over from TikTok.
Yep.
They were pretty freaking awesome. You have some great clips, some really good okey dokes. There was one that you went around, you played Ring Around the Rosies in headquarters on
Oh yeah.
Rebirth. And I'm like, you got like 6 of them. I'm like, go get them. Go get them.
That's what I love going there for Rebirth, man. You can
Oh
have
yeah,
a
it's
ball
awesome,
there.
man. Oh man,
Yeah,
it's so fun.
yeah, jumping on the ledges and shit, and
Oh,
like
it's so
getting up
fun,
where
man.
people don't expect it, and then just running in behind and wrecking them all. Like,
It doesn't
oh,
get
it's
any better,
awesome.
man. It doesn't get any better.
No. So we know you play Warzone. Do you play any other games that you're into, or maybe that you don't even stream, or
Yeah,
games you
oh
do
yeah,
stream?
definitely. I
Yep.
do Apex. I play
Okay.
Among Us, and I played a lot of other games. So in June, I switched to PC from PlayStation, and
Nice.
I've been waving the Sony flag all of my life.
Mhm.
Yep,
So
same.
I mean, I played everything from NBA to Madden to the WWE games, and when I switched from PC from or to PC, I'm like, man, this is a lot of games to buy. Like I'm not buying all these games right now. So as things progress and
Mhm.
money gets right and the bills get paid, and I start adding to the games that I start to stream. And I
Yep.
was really big in WWE on the competitive scene for many years, man. Like
Oh, cool.
you know
Wow.
I didn't
had
even know that was a thing. That's
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
awesome.
yeah, man. It's insane. And if you look up guys like a CM Pulse or a Chris Danger, like way back in the day before I knew what streaming was and what it could be, I used to play with those guys, man. Like, and they're freaking like world famous now.
Oh,
Really?
Twitter
wow.
Wow.
verified, all of that, and I was just behind the times with streaming, man. And
Hmm.
so yeah, I was really big into competitive. I did Madden, I did the fantasy leagues, I did NBA,
Hmm.
just about anything, man. Friday the 13th, there's anything different, anything fun, man.
Oh,
Love it.
that's no, 100%. That I didn't. I've never played WWE, but that sounds like it'd actually be pretty damn fun.
It is fun. It's extremely fun, man.
Yeah, it's. I remember it back on the N64, way
Oh
back in the
yeah, no
day.
mercy, man, no mercy.
Yeah, that's probably. Well, maybe I have one on PlayStation 2. Yeah, I did have one on PlayStation 2, but it's been a minute.
Yeah, and that's a genre of games that if you look for it and you find it, you'll find that it's really huge. I mean, there's guys doing
Hmm.
thousands of views on Twitch and YouTube streaming that stuff.
Yeah,
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't even. I
I've
I didn't even know.
I've seen. I used to watch guys stream UFC because I used to
Oh
play
yeah.
UFC
Yeah.
3 and then 4.
I
And
didn't
that
care for four that much.
No, I never played it. I just
Yeah.
watched a couple streams. I never bought it, but it seems fun, and it totally makes sense that people watch it. It's
Oh yeah.
nice to be able to stream different games too.
Absolutely,
There's
definitely.
times where I'm like, I getting same old, right? But
Yeah,
we all know what
especially
game that is.
yeah, and especially for us, because we
Yeah.
essentially we mained that game, and I'll be
Hmm.
sitting there like I'm sick of this game and I hate this game, man. But I'm like I don't have anything else to
Yeah.
play right now.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Right.
Like do I buy the diapers or do I buy Madden? Like, well, which one?
Yeah.
Right. No,
Yeah.
that's
You got to answer
100%
to
it.
more than just the baby on that
Oh,
decision.
absolutely, absolutely.
Oh my. Well,
No.
speaking
No.
of games, one big game, and for all the viewers watching or listening, we talk about this game ad nauseum because we're so excited about it. But that game is Battlefield
We
2042.
got pushed back again, man.
It did get pushed
3
again,
days before my
unfortunately.
birthday, though.
Hey.
My wife
That's
can hear
cool.
that. Okay?
That's cool.
3 days before my birthday.
Oh, that's hilarious.
There we go. That's an easy decision.
Yep.
But so where I'm going with this is, what's your level of excitement for it? And are you, obviously, I guess sounds like you're planning on getting it, but like, are you really excited about it? Are you planning on spending a lot of time grinding that when it comes out?
Um, I'm excited about it just for
Yeah.
something different,
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
and I had this conversation with a buddy of mine the other day. As frustrating as Warzone is, there's nothing like it.
No.
I
Yeah.
play Apex, I play Splitgate. There's nothing like Warzone. Yeah, I'll play Battlefield and yeah, I'll stream it and I'm sure that I'll enjoy it, and as
Hmm.
far as the battle royale aspect, I think that's still up in the air. So,
Hmm.
for me, I like that battle royale feel. So yeah, I'm gonna play Battlefield, but I'm not just gonna 86 Warzone altogether for it. But I am excited for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Now, are you going to be jumping on? Are you going to be jumping on the Vanguard, the Call of Duty Vanguard? Or are
So
you gonna?
I have a beta code for it. So
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
I'm gonna try out the beta. I'm gonna stream that a little bit, see how it plays, see how it feels, and I may run a few on it here and there. If I like the beta, then I'll purchase it. But
Yeah.
it's kind of up in the air at this point
Mhm.
because I wasted my money on Cold War. That's $60. I wish I can get back.
Yeah.
Amen.
Agreed.
You're preaching to
Agreed.
the
The
choir there
only
on that guy. Yeah.
only benefit that came out of buying that gun was having a little bit of advantage in Warzone with the guns being
Absolutely, with the
unlocked.
guns being level, yep,
You
being
basically paid
unlocked and
60
leveled up.
bucks to play zombies so you could unlock your guns.
Right, pretty much.
Like,
And I'm not
uh,
in the field of paying for a free game, so I learned my lesson.
Right.
yep.
Yeah. Me too. Me too. I do not. I won't spend another dime on it. Warzone is great. I'll leave it at Warzone. I'm probably not getting Vanguard unless he tells me he played it. He said it's pretty cool. He's going to do the beta again.
The free beta is this weekend.
It's the weekend.
The pre-order one starts tomorrow, I believe. Tomorrow's the 16th, right?
16th,
Yeah. So if you've got a code, so you can play tomorrow. We're gonna have to wait till Saturday and Sunday to play it, but I don't know, man. I'm gonna give it a rip, see what it's all about. I'm hearing lots of mixed things. People love the gunplay from what I'm reading, but some people think are saying it's just the same old cookie cutter BS that Call of Duty puts out every year just because they do that.
Yeah, when I played Cold War, I'd never in a million years thought that I'd miss BO4, but damn it, I missed BO4.
Yeah, but it's just so we won't go too much.
We'll digress on that one.
Absolutely.
What's your level of excitement, and what are your thoughts on the new Warzone map? It's been a week now since the trailer has come out with the little screenshots and the little 5-second clip. Are you really hyped about that? Do you think it's going to be awesome?
I think it'll give a much needed boost in morale to not just the players but to the content creators and the streamers as well, because man, I can't tell you how many content creators, how many streamers have just like stopped playing it because they're tired of Verdansk, and people have their mixed feelings about Rebirth. Obviously I'm a Rebirth fanatic, and I main that instead of Verdansk, but I feel like that gives us a way to kind of gel together and to get some games in with some other guys, and get into the lobbies with some of these other streamers and content creators and test this thing out. But I like the way that it looks. Kind of reminded me of Jungle at first glance.
Absolutely. It did.
I think the new map's going to be amazing. I think it's going to bring something new to the game. I think that the colors look good. From what I saw, I didn't see a lot of camping areas in it, so I think it'll be a lot more gunfights.
No,
it looks good.
It did. It looked beautiful. It looked good. I like the combination of the jungle scene to where you have to play angles. It's not so much the buildings now. Now it's more of the angles in the trees. It looked like there was a few buildings going on in there. That's pretty cool. So it looks like I'm actually pretty excited. I'm burned out on Warzone personally, but that didn't reinvigorate. Hey, when that comes out, I'm kind of excited.
That's the adrenaline shot we need.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm excited for the Iron Trials 84.
Yeah.
I feel like that's going to be different.
Oh, it's going to be it's a game changer, right? In the context of, dude, you got to bring your heat. You got to be good at the game. You got to be damn good at the game.
So that's gonna bring me back to Verdansk for a good little bit, though.
Yep. No, for sure. It's going to bring a lot of people. I think you're going to notice a big drop off in Rebirth once that goes. It's just it's different enough that people are going to want to try it out. And it looks cool.
The only thing I hate about it is it's starting off as duos. That's the only thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The only duos playlist. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, and hopefully it takes off. I'm going to give it a rip. I'm not great at the game. I'll never profess to be. But it is fun, and it is exciting to try something new. And hopefully enough people play it, and there's enough excitement behind it that they bring in that quads or the trios so that we're not just stuck with the duos. And I even think solos would be pretty fun in that. I think quads and solos
would be awesome.
Right?
Solos would be awesome.
I think so. When I was reading that, I was like, dude, that would be like mono, just you. Mm-hmm. Go figure out your shit. Go get your stuff, and it's all you. And I was like, solos would be good fucking TV right there.
Yeah, because because I in my off time when I'm not streaming, and I want to get just want to keep up with what Verdansk is doing and how it looks and how it feels. I'll hop into a solos, and I can't tell you how many times I've got killed by a guy with a dead silence and stopping power rounds.
Right?
I'm like, both of them. Like, are you serious?
So that's nasty.
That's a nasty combo.
I know, that's just wrong. They're just doing you wrong. They just did it wrong. I was like, come on, man.
Dirty, man.
I know, man. Buy me a few drinks before you take me
no
like
Vaseline,
that.
Right? No Vaseline, man.
If you're going to give me that bad, buy me some few drinks. Take me out to dinner. Let's have some good conversation before you get me like that.
Me, baby, something. Goodness gracious.
Don't just come up on me like you know me like that.
We ain't friends like that. Stop that shit.
No, we're not friends like that.
That's freaking amazing. Well, one thing I do want to talk about, and I hope that you don't mind, but your daughter, I got to ask you about the baby. How did it come to be? Because I'm watching you. I watch your stream, and when your daughter gets on your lap, honestly, you were streaming. I think it was like a lunchtime or an afternoon kind of stream. You had your daughter on your lap, and I'm just in there chilling. I think I may have said hi, but she steals the show, man. She's a gorgeous little kid. Man. She's beautiful. How did this come to be?
So she was, people say surprises, all day long. She was definitely a surprise, and I'll be 100% transparent about this. Um, During the time when we found out we were pregnant with her, me and my wife were going through a rough patch. So things were tough. We were like, hey, hey, I don't really like you. You don't really like me. And then
happens.
Bam, here she goes, and she reinvigorated us, and here she is, man. Beautiful baby girl, man.
Yeah,
born March 5th this year, man. She's a pandemic baby.
Oh man, congratulations! You know
Changed my life, man.
That's a beautiful story, bro. Mine's kind of similar. Mine's not that we were really on the rocks. We were just kind of muddling on because I just had a baby as well 2 months ago.
Congrats, man. Congrats.
Yeah. Well, in my old ass, man, I was like, oh shit. Oh
again?
Shit.
Can I do this?
What?
I didn't know I had it in me. Old guy still got it.
I thought I was shooting blanks. What happened here? but no, I mean, I had a daughter in high school, but then I had my kid, and my wife and I were going through kind of not really like we hated each other. We're just at a point in our relationship like, are we going to go forward or because we weren't married? We weren't married at the point. Are we going to go forward or are we going to go? What do we do?
Right.
And we were kind of debating it, and then the next thing you know, she's like, "I'm pregnant." I'm like, "Oh,
by me?
Really? Like what? What? Like what? Like come again? Like I'm too old for this shit. And she laughed and you know what? And then we got married because we wanted to have a great family, and it brings you closer together. Something about that child that can repair all things in a relationship. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, because at that point, we had a 5-year-old or a 4-year-old and a 5-year-old at that point, and she's working full time and I'm working full time. We got the 2 older kids, and things just kind of got like this cookie cutter.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's one of those things where she brought some life back into the house. I'll tell you that.
It's beautiful, man. That's beautiful.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
That is. And so now you bring her into the stream. You watch her. I assume you're it's daddy time. It's your turn with the baby. I get that too.
Definitely.
And so you're just like, well, shit, hold on. And so she comes and she kicks it with you, watching daddy smack some ass.
Yeah, because it was one of those things where my wife, she holds many hats. She's wife, she's mom. She works full time, and then she also has her own business as well. So she's busy a lot of the times, and I'm like, hey, you're trying to do your thing. I'm trying to get my streaming off the ground. So I'll bring her in here, and I'll sit her in her activity center or her swing. And if she doesn't want to do that, then I'll pick her up and I'll finish the game out. And then it became one of those things where like the stream loves her.
No,
everyone loves it.
So I'm like, hey, you might as well, but now she's a little bit bigger. So what I might do is I might move the camera over some, put her high chair right here.
Yeah.
Sit beside me instead of holding her because she's all over the place. Now I'm like, yeah, you can't do that,
And you can't have another one.
No.
Stream is gonna be like, where's the baby?
I'm like, hold on.
Big. I have another one.
No, your daughter's beautiful, gorgeous baby. I mean, just
Thanks,
cutest
man.
thing ever. And I'm not joking. When I sit there and I watch it, my heart melts, and I'm like, this is the cutest shit I've ever seen. I love it. Like I absolutely with your baby right there. I'm like, I like that.
Dude,
she's awesome, man.
I know we talked about this already, but we gotta talk about it again. So the clip that you sent. So anyone who's listening or watching, a few weeks back, we had a nice clip from Straight Clutch at playing Rebirth, and dude, when they full sent you with the helicopter and you're just bouncing the baby and you scope the guy with the helicopter, and then you kill them all, and she's just there bouncing on her.
Bro,
I was weak.
I've never been more excited for a kill in a game than that because I'm like, this is something.
Yeah.
Like, I've had snipes and I've gotten the kills holding her before, but I'm like, this just felt different. Like I'm like, oh, there's a helicopter. Like, what should I do? I'm like, I'm gonna fucking knock him the fuck out.
Oh, it's so perfect, man. You couldn't have asked for a better result in that whole gun.
You can't write that.
No,
No, that
When
was
when
good.
I saw that, I was like, yeah, that's going in the freaking show. There's no
Oh
debating that.
Yeah, I
no, that
appreciate you
was
guys putting that on there too, man. I
Oh
really appreciate
man,
that.
oh. Well, you
we
shit
appreciate
me,
you sending it to us.
dude. That was what I.
Everyone loved it.
Oh, there was the hit of the show. It was the
It
hit.
was.
Everybody loved that clip. It was amazing. It was awesome. So let me ask you, Bill. Let's get to let's. One of the things I was watching about your stream is you have a everybody has a style or a niche they gravitate to when they're playing in streaming. How would you describe yourself as that entertainer to your stream?
Man, I'm just myself. You know,
Okay.
I'm who I'm gonna be in stream with who I'm playing with, that I would be, playing with my buddies, over, a couple of beers. I'm gonna be that same person. I'm gonna
Yep.
be me, I'm gonna be genuine, I'm gonna talk my shit, I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna crack jokes, and it just is what it is with me, man. I'm not gonna try to force it because I
Hmm.
watch too many streamers that force it, and I hate they don't get that much watch time for me.
Yeah.
It's
I'm gonna be
cringe.
myself. I'm gonna play the music that I like. I'm gonna play the rap. I'm gonna play the
Hmm.
rock. I'm gonna play the country.
Yeah.
You know, I'm you know
Yep.
that's just who I am. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna talk shit. I don't care if I know you. I don't care if I don't know you. I'm gonna talk to you like I do know you.
That's
I
awesome.
love it. You want
No.
a job? You want to come work for us?
Yeah,
Hey
come on
man.
over, man. Come on over. No,
Hey
Dude,
man.
that's awesome.
yeah, and it is, and I feel that. So I like I said, and I don't get involved in the chat a lot of times with people I watch. I will jump in there and put it
Right.
on kind of a lurk so I can hear them while I'm working because I got a lot
Right.
going on. And you're one of the ones I do queue up probably 2 or 3 times a week. And I listen to you. I check down and look at you, and you are real. You are true to yourself, and it's very endearing. It's very real, right? And it's something
It
that
is.
I can relate to. I know people that are watching a show, especially our community, when they go check your ass out, they can relate to who you are and your
Yep.
community. That's why you have your community because you are real. And I got to say, great freaking job on the stream.
Thank you,
Hmm.
man. Thanks a
Yep.
lot, man.
No, it's awesome.
You know,
There's not
I
many people out there that can stay like that forever. Usually people
yeah,
break eventually.
yeah. I battled with, am I gonna do the streaming thing or am I not for the longest? And I had a group of friends that, well, they're not my friends anymore. I haven't talked to them since I started streaming full time.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those things, like, well, if I'm gonna do it, I want to do it the right way, and I want to do it, for the right reasons. I'm not doing it to be famous, I'm not doing it for the money, for
Yep.
me, I grew up loving video games,
There you go.
loved
Hmm.
video games. And I ended up, around people that didn't have that love for video games. They'd rather be out in the streets and, being in
Mm-hmm.
the gangs and, selling drugs and things like that, and, peer pressure. Kind of swayed towards that side and kind of
Hmm.
gave up the video games for a little bit. Wish I hadn't, because
Yeah.
where would I be at that point? So, goal for me, and if you guys see my stream, so I play with some younger kids sometimes, and my goal
Yep.
is to give them somewhere safe that they can come and they can play the game and learn the game. And I asked them, well, how's school going? How are your grades? Things like that, because I didn't have that.
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't have that. A lot of guys, a
Hell
lot of
no.
kids, they'll get in these lobbies and they'll get cursed out and they get told they suck or they're stupid. I'm not gonna do that.
No.
If I'm going to play with, if you get in a lobby with me and you want to run some, I'm going to show you, what I know. I'm not the best player. I'm not the smartest player, but hey, I'll show you what I know and you're going to be safe here. You can learn here. You can vent here. If you have questions about anything outside of the game, about just life in general, there's a kid that I played with, a few months back and he watches me all the time. He graduated from high school in Atlanta, went to the same school as my brother, man. And the greatest guy, real smart and, doesn't have a lot, man. Hey, here's 20, $40, congrats on graduating. You did it the right way. And,
Nice, man.
that's,
That's the
that's who I am. And that's what I want to be. And that's what my money goes towards, the bits and the subs. When I get those payouts, it goes back to my community. People say that, but for me, putting your money back into the community isn't buying a new camera or buying your own merch or buying a mic. It's really giving back, whether it's giveaways,
Hmm.
whether it's, donations, whatever. That's what giving back to your community is, not buying stuff for yourself.
Yep.
uh
No,
If
you
you're
hit
in
the
this
nail on the
business to
head.
stream, to make money, to buy stuff for yourself, then you're not doing it for the right reasons.
No, I agree with you. I absolutely.
You guys are so similar. I'm like,
100%.
I'm like, I can't even talk. You guys are so similar.
No, it's 100%. I grew up in that troubled neighborhood. I grew up in the hood. I literally grew up in the hood of California, and it was tough. And you know, and you want to give back and helping those kids. Congratulations, number one, dude. That's fucking huge. That's amazing. What a great guy. And especially since you didn't have that opportunity and now you're given the opportunity. And even if you impact, and you know, that's a cliche, even if you impact one, no, it's really true. Even if you just get one kid not to turn to drugs, not to turn to gangs, not to turn to X or Y or Z, one kid, that's it, man. And then the fact that we haven't spent one dime on anything for us. Not one dime has gone to us. Everything we do, and we put our money in there. We're like, let's go give subs. Let's go give donations. Let's go help build this person up. Let's drop 15 subs here, 20 subs here. Let's just go help as many people as we can. Because and we talked about this last week. When you succeed and you bring everybody up with you, your bar raises.
It raises,
versus pushing people down and trying to make everybody look like shit around you, making yourself good. I want everybody around me to build up as much as I can, because then that raises my bar, and now I'm better. And it's beautiful, man. Great job.
Oh, that's so awesome. I'm so glad you told us that. I didn't know that about you, and that just is the cherry on top, man. That's unreal. That's really, really spectacular stuff.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Well, I'll tell you what. Speaking of jumping in and going smacking some ass and teaching us something, because I need to learn something. Why don't we jump in? Why don't we jump into a game or two and see what we can do and see if we can get at it?
All right, let's do it. Wherever. I just hate that, you know, essentially we've broken the core of our team up, you know, the Rose and Love. And then we lost Ibaka, you know, now Lowry's gone, you know.
Gas is closing on your
Sorry, Still, I didn't see you pick that one.
Oh, we did it at the exact same time. This team at bottom.
Your primary objective is to kill them all.
The team at
gun here, ammo there.
It's going to be fire right now. Oh my gosh.
I've got 7 plates.
Enemy target has been marked. Kill him.
3 plates there.
Find a place.
Thanks, 3.
Still.
I could use one.
Setting rally point.
Got you. Got you one.
There you go.
Okay, thank you.
The enemy team is hunting you. Stay alert.
Got another plate here.
Go get that armor.
Where's the money at?
I know. I got a box right on the outside of me.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Right here.
Yep. Yeah, friends.
Sending Molotov.
Yep.
Where's his ass at?
He killed him.
Okay.
I killed one. There's 2 more.
Watch for hostiles.
One more.
Fuck you.
Yeah, he's on. You see him on the map? He's on the front side.
Yep. Go ahead and
We
grab
got Lodi.
Yep.
Thank you.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Lost the plate. Money on the buy.
That's all you, Philip.
Are we double bountied again? Right here.
Target down.
I see him.
Broken.
Found him.
One more just jumped down.
Enemy
Cross
dropping
hats.
into the AR.
On top.
Throw the load out if you grab it.
Heading your way.
Clayton.
They're coming from harbor.
Yep.
They're coming from here. They're right here. I can't mark it by the Jeep.
Destination marked. Gas is moving.
I got that.
On top. Left. Done. One more to the left. I'm up there. I got a plate.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, I see him.
Get together.
Where's he at?
Up top on Cam. Up top. Cam.
All right, did we lose?
Loading.
Everybody
Hostile
Everybody came
dropping
to
into
place.
the area. Watch the skies.
moving inside. Heli above.
Yeah, I see the heli.
I'm trying to get the 3rd level.
Found him.
This scares me.
Killed himself.
Dropping down.
I'm just going to circle.
Copy that. Dropping on my belongings real quick.
Yes, sir. I'm going left side harbor.
Copy
All right, I'm gonna come join you guys in a second. Where you guys going? Upside Harbor?
Satchel right here, boss.
Loadout drop headed your way.
You're the man.
Ammo here, and I also. You probably
Enemy
need
UAV
ammo.
overhead.
Leave that for steel. I'm
Gas is
full.
I'm
moving
good.
in.
I'm good.
Somehow
I'm
I'm
Safe zone
full.
located.
Okay,
Good
push
job,
my
buddy.
way left side. Going.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up top, inside.
There's a guy straight ahead.
Hey, where's he at?
Yeah, I see
Right
them. I
there.
see them. Mark
Right
them.
there by. Broke one.
Nice. They
He
put. They
popped
smoked
smoke.
it.
I smoked
Oh,
it.
they
Popped
got
the
the
loadie.
loadie.
They popped the
I
loadie.
did not mean. I thought I had stuns. Inside.
We're
I hear him
coming.
above me. Down, posted.
Good job.
Nice, thank
One
you.
behind us.
Hostile dropping into the area.
Yeah, he's landing on Moto.
Done. Squad right.
We're gonna go hit the ammo dump really quickly.
That and, Steel, if you drop money, so I can grab the UAV too.
Yep, money's in the
Thank
stairs
you,
right
sir.
here.
I'm gonna grab your
Yeah,
AV
yeah.
myself.
Copy that. Well, if you want to grab that, I'll grab a strike.
Grab or a selfie, whatever you need.
I'll grab a strike. Let's go.
All right,
Everybody
you
good
guys
on
wanna move
plates?
up the
I
Hey,
got
no,
my
wait.
stack.
We got
Rocky
we
pistol
got
deployed.
in 30 seconds we've got
No,
5
gas
seconds.
still has to close.
Gas
still has to
closing.
Shut up, I knew that. I was just making sure you guys did.
Extra plate right here. That's okay.
Okay,
though.
parachute
Copy
right
that.
I say we.
Right
Got
there.
it.
I'm
Yeah,
Destination
yeah,
marked.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Carter.
UAV entering the AO.
Maybe later.
Yeah, wrap around to security.
Yeah, wherever you want to go.
Gas is moving.
It's y'all's world, fellas. I'm just living it.
Gorilla lead the way then.
Nah, I'm just a squirrel trying to find a nut.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
We got this group here,
Find a
and we
place.
got one in living quarters. So, do we want living quarters or do we
live
want
with that.
that?
5 left. Stay sharp.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get him out of here.
Yeah, let's go get him out of here. I'm gonna take the roof of this one right in front of me. See if I can shoot him through the windows.
40 meters in
Vehicle
front of
coming
me.
up the street. One's gone.
Two. One's broken to shit.
Assaulting target.
Nice clutch.
Let's go, baby.
That's a wipe, baby.
These motherfuckers did not know how to clutch with me. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, bro, what the fuck, man? Cluster right here. Beautiful.
Yep.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
The gas has to push, and we're gonna have plenty.
Oh yeah. Tents. I'm getting lasered from tents.
Yeah,
Or
keep right
sheds
here.
might even be closer. Yep, that seems about right.
Be
I'm gonna
advised,
wait this.
friendly
You already
precision
got it?
Wait, that
airstrike
hit, yeah.
inbound.
Oh, he
Yeah.
killed himself.
Yep.
He said, "Fuck that."
I got a proxy on the stairs.
I got a trophy on the stairs too if they try and stun.
Ooh, nice shot.
I got res.
Bar tent.
Yep, copy fire tent. Dude, the lobbies live way longer in trios. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
This is my
If
first
this was
time
quads,
playing
we would
this.
have been out of here.
Yeah, we would have had
Yeah.
this one already. I'm gonna watch the gatekeep from headquarters. I feel like we're
Yeah,
gonna get
same.
some kills. Let those guys do their thing. If we hear them come in our building, then obviously pull off the windows. But I might throw this armor box too. Not that we don't have enough footage.
Yo, dang.
Oh no, that was a bad idea. That destroyed my trophy.
Enemy
that was a bad
soldier
idea.
incoming.
Landing on us.
Dropping.
Roof.
Yeah.
Gas is moving.
Here they come down. They're coming down the hill. I'm gonna laser these kids. Team at
I'm
headquarters.
watching ladder.
I'll find you.
Come down.
Copy that.
Dead. Broke one.
This guy's still up here. Anybody got that cluster still?
Yep.
I think that
Allied
better
cluster
service
clustered
strike.
here.
Down.
One down.
Nice.
Other side up here.
Got him. What? Oh, on our left maybe? Yep. Broken.
This guy's still up.
Enemy dropping
There's
into
guys
the
right here
AR.
on green, boys.
Go on from here.
Two guys above.
Watch our
Two guys
side.
above on roof.
He has to jump off that roof.
Yeah.
Third.
Got
Down.
two up.
Gas inbound. Safe zone
4
relocated.
teams left. Nice. Alright, we gotta get to security. We should probably
Yep,
finish these
I'm
guys
gonna-
up on the left.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
they're
guys still,
down.
we got two guys above us still.
Okay.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Well, they can't have loadout, right?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go down this way, guys. I'm going down.
Right here. Right here on that mark.
I'll find a
Went
place.
down the stairs. Do we still have people on top of us? Yes or no?
Enemy soldier
Oh, I see
incoming.
him. He's right there. On he's real weak.
Be
You
trails.
got him. You got him.
2 in the tents. 2 on that side right there. Plated. I gotta come
Alright,
up and get some ammo.
I'm already down here, boys. So you guys
Copy
do your
that.
thing.
Yeah, they're right here.
Gas is inbound.
Yeah, I see them.
Deployed.
Broken right here. On
remain.
green,
Keep
where
it
orange
up.
was earlier, where you killed
Copy
him
that.
earlier.
I'm playing gas. If y'all want to
Okay.
go ahead and push,
I'm with you.
they're right there.
Destination
Yep,
marked.
yep. They're gonna be
Yeah,
coming
go
down
ahead
over
and
the
push
top.
straight, push
Still.
straight. Yep.
Yeah,
They're gonna be
I'm
coming
watching
over
for
top
them.
off of the bunkers.
Yeah, I hit him again. On orange or green, whatever the fuck color that is.
Enemy
Broke
UAV
one.
overhead.
Get out of here. Oh, shots.
Right here on
I'm
green.
in cover. I'm in
Go on
cover.
from here.
On the
Drop down right
stairs.
here.
On the stairs.
Yep.
Yep, copy that.
Used one.
Broken. Broken on the stairs.
Okay, 2 teams left. 2 teams left. Where?
I got a guy right in front of me. In the little phone booth.
Right here.
Relocate to the field vessel. Only 4 enemies
fought, we
remain.
fought.
You know what to do.
It's 2v2.
Yeah,
Gas is inbound.
playing the gas.
Yep, they're pushing your left.
Right here in front of us.
Yep, in the window.
To the right.
Yep, we got him.
Beautiful, baby.
Yeah,
You earned the win.
Beautiful game.
Yeah, baby.
Let's go, baby!
Let's fucking go.
I clipped that shit, baby. Let's go! Nice! Got the gas mask on.
Yeah.
Let's go, boys.